Hello everyone. I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to record with 2 dogs and a cat in the house, so I ask that you ignore any noise in the background. Today I want to talk about something important, the history behind your utility rates here in Indiana, because the system we have today didn't just happen. It was shaped by a law passed over 100 years ago. In 1913, Indiana passed the Utilities Act, and it completely redefined how utilities are managed in our state. The commission was established by the Indiana General Assembly as the Railroad Commission in the 1800s, and in 1913, Governor Ralston signed the Utility Act, giving it the additional authority to regulate electric, natural gas, and water, and he renamed it the Public Service Commission. The act replaced legislation from 1891 in which the cities and towns had the ability to contract with utilities for service and to set rates by local ordinances. After that, existing municipal services could surrender them and place themselves under the Commission's regulation by accepting what was called an indeterminate permit. From that moment forward, utility decisions in Indiana have been guided by a centralized state-level framework that is still in place today. So what was the goal? A statewide regulatory system, one designed to bring structure, consistency, and oversight to essential services, but it also meant that local voices had less influence. In 1987, the commission was given its current name of the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission, or the IURC. So let's fast forward to today. That 1913 system is still in place, but it has been expanded. The most significant expansion affecting cost recovery and rates came in 2013 when Indiana passed Senate-enrolled Act 560. That law changed how fast utilities recover money. SCA 560 authorized utilities to recover costs through a transmission, distribution, and storage improvement charge, TDSIC, and allowed utilities to file a 7-year infrastructure improvement plan and to recover a large portion of those costs outside of a full rate case through a rider tracker on your bill. Before, utilities had to wait years for approval, but SCA 560 allowed for them to recover costs while projects were still happening. So here's the tension. Supporters say this provides a more reliable way to modernize infrastructure with the cost being spread gradually, that bills become more predictable, and long-term financing costs and interest are reduced, interest that the customer would have to pay for. Well, critics say it offers less transparency, gives utilities more profit for maintenance they're already obligated to do, and it provides a blank check at the expense of the ratepayers. So when your bill increases, it's a result of a system built in 1913 that was expanded in 2013, and understanding that is how we start having better conversations. Moving forward in the next video, I will discuss the different types of electric providers in Indiana. In closing, I've shared before that my goal with these videos is to provide education and information. I welcome dialogue and debate, but I will not tolerate derogatory or negative comments about others. We can discuss policy, even disagree, while still treating each other with respect. I thank you, everyone, and as always, I'm honored to serve.